This is Viva, your daily news roundup. Malaysia is in talks with American seabed exploration company Ocean Infinity to resume the search for MH370. The search for MH370 was jointly called off by Malaysia, Australia and China earlier this year after finding no traces of the plane for almost 3 years. So far, the latest official confirmation we've had is from Deputy Transport Minister Dato' Abdul Aziz Kafrawi, who confirmed that talks with Ocean Infinity are underway. But a report by Australia's ABC News says family members of the victims have been notified that Malaysia has agreed to begin negotiating terms with Ocean Infinity. The same report also says an official announcement will be made once all the family members have been notified. And perhaps more importantly, Ocean Infinity has agreed to a no fine, no fee policy, meaning they won't be paid unless they find MH370. Our attempt to verify with Abdul Aziz Kafrawi and also some family members of the victims have been unsuccessful so far. And from planes to cars, we recently discussed the scandal plaguing Japanese steel company Kobe Steel. The company recently admitted to lying about the quality of some of its products, which are used to make a lot of Japanese cars you may use, the bullet train in Japan, as well as Boeing planes, amongst many others. Well, for those of you who drive Japanese cars, here's something that may help you breathe a sigh of relief. Toyota, Honda and Mazda said they don't believe the auto parts made using Kobe's aluminium would pose any dangers to their cars. They also said the metal they use may not have been as strong as advertised, but it still met their safety standards. The automakers said they reviewed 3 years' worth of aluminium purchases from Kobe Steel, although they did say their findings are preliminary and they would continue their examination. Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte said he will ask Malaysia and Indonesia to blast out pirates from regional waters. He said this is necessary to keep ASEAN's shipping lanes safe from pirates. 2 days ago, Duterte declared the southern Philippine city of Marawi liberated from ISIS-linked militants. The city has been seeing the country's longest urban conflict, which has claimed more than 1,000 lives. Duterte said the Straits of Malacca is among ASEAN's key shipping lanes that has been suffering from terrorism. Militant threats on ASEAN's shipping lanes is expected to be high on the agenda when Southeast Asian leaders meet next month. And lastly, after Austria, New Zealand is set to announce its own young leader. Jacinda Ardern is set to become the country's youngest Prime Minister and also its first female PM since 2008 and the world's youngest female Prime Minister. This had also ended almost a month of uncertainty for New Zealand after its elections in September resulted in a hung parliament, which means no party got enough seats to form a government. Ardern's Labour Party recently got the support of the New Zealand First Party, which gave it enough seats to form a government. Ardern's rise adds optimism to the international arena as we see more and more young leaders coming up to lead the world. This is Viva, you're now up to speed.